Hey everybody, it's Sheila with Wet Nose checking in live just to kind of give you guys a little update and a little sneak peek as to the craziness that we're dealing with right now. So for some of you that might not know, we are taking our Geneva location, which is in Geneva Commons, and we're expanding it and relocating it across the parking lot. So right now our current space is 2,300 square feet. And our new store is going to be 8,600 square feet, and it's right where the old Charming Charlie used to be, right on the corner where you come into Geneva Commons. It's an awesome location. But as you can imagine, the space is so big that it's like major build out. And of course, you know, Joe and I are not made out of money, so we're trying to do most of the work ourselves. And thank God my dad did construction all my life when I was growing up and develops commercial real estate now, so he has all the skills to help us make this happen. So I wanted to take you in. It's going to be really loud, so I hope you can hear me. But the reason that we have some heavy equipment here today is because we're building, we have to put water in the floor because we're building these really nice self-wash bath suites where you can bring your dog in, give them a bath in your own private little room. They're going to be really nice with subway tile and just really sweet. Well, the problem is that you need to bring water in, right? And you have to have drainage. So we have to cut the concrete floor, a lot of it, in order to be able to pipe that in or have our plumber pipe that in. And by the way, whenever you can, try to support your local contractors. So Spielman Plumbing is going to be doing our plumbing work, and Tim with TMJ Asset Services is doing a lot of our finish work and helping just in general. So this is our one piece of equipment that we have. You'll see that his front loader is filled with huge chunks of concrete. Normally a concrete floor is somewhere between 4 to 6 inches deep. This particular floor is about 6 to 7 inches deep, so it's heavy and massive. And then underneath it, you have clay and gravel to support the concrete. So inside, let me just show you where we're going. So this is what we're looking at inside. We have drywall already here. We have steel studs ready to go, a lot of our restaurant equipment. But let me just show you some of the work that we've been working on for the last couple of days. So you'll see this huge trench that we started to bust up. So we've got a concrete cutter that's cutting the lines, and then we have another big heavy machinery that's kind of like a massive jackhammer jacking up the concrete, and then the the big machine that you just saw comes and pops it up and then hauls it away into the dumpster that we have in back. So this is just one area. This trench actually is coming from the back main sewer line all the way up to where our big walk-in freezers are going to go. So our walk-in freezers have to have a drain for the condenser, and so that's what they're digging right here, is what placement where the drains are going to go for our walk-in freezers. So then over here in the center, it's like a war zone in here, let me just tell you. It's crazy. So over here, you'll see there's another trench that taps into this one back here and then comes into the center area where this is where all of our plumbing is going to go for our bath suites. And then, in case you didn't know, we're also building this awesome kitchen where we're going to have fresh dog food. Always Real Food is going to be relocating into our store, which we are so jacked about. So for that, we also need to cut up the concrete because we have to build water for drainage for the kitchen and the bakery. So this trench behind me, this is my dad, by the way, on the little mini excavator. So this trench is going all the way up into the very front corner where, hopefully you can see that, where our bakery and kitchen is going to be located. Like it's like disaster in here. Let me tell you, you do not need to work out with your trainer, right, Christy? When you have a job like this that you're working on. So then back here, this is the main hole that has to be dug 3 feet deep in order to allow the pitch for the water drainage from the very front of the store all the way to the back of the store. So this is where the main is, and this is where, see that big, and then Joe's like a boss here. So don't let anyone tell you that if you own your own business, that you just pay other people to do the work for you. Because if you do that, you'll go broke in no time, right? This is why so many small businesses don't make it. They spend too much money in the beginning, and then they can't pay their bills. Or they have to raise their prices in order to be able to pay their bills. And for us, well, we don't want to raise our prices. You know, we want to be affordable, and we want to be able to be sustainable for years on end. So this is why we do as much of the work as we can ourselves. So, holy balls. So if you haven't been seeing any cute pictures of me posting for dogs or any of our new product or any sales that we're running, it's because we're a little busy right now. So, all right, hope you guys are really getting excited. We're still looking for fall, hopefully October, as long as everything comes in on time and the inspectors are kind to us, and yeah, everything, if we don't die first, right? All right, thanks guys, thanks for supporting us. We truly appreciate it. I'll keep you posted.